Hi guys, hope we've all had a good weekend. It's just coming up to midday here in London, so I thought we'd have a quick look over the markets, how we're setting up going into the first afternoon here in Europe of the week. Bit of dollar strength to open up. If you watched my video last night or looked at how the markets finished on Friday for the week and the month, you'd just seen there's quite a few big rejections of key levels, and that has filtered through to this morning. The pound down 81, the euro was just on its low recently, and you can see it's just extending through there as well, so keep a watch on that. For the pound, we're coming into a key level now where the bulls are going to want to defend. Also around, let's just put this onto a 15-minute, you'd argue here around 130.06 or 130.60 would be where the bears want to defend as well. So two key levels in play. The bears in control for now. For the euro, you can see that's drifted lower. I had marked up a high around here. This is that line in the sand you know I go on about. So for me, for the euro, as long as it stays below there, I think the sellers are going to be quite happy. However, you've got a big area of support coming into play soon. You know, let's just put that in the middle there. 117.16 for the euro, so key level of interest. The S&P just trying to push on here. So regardless of this dollar strength, you can see that is now at the highest, well, of the last couple of weeks, and importantly above this 32.74 level, which held price up a couple of times. Now we're not far away from getting to the high of July as well, so yeah, it certainly seems if we were to finish the week or finish the day above that level, it'd be a good win for the bulls. Where does this put us in the grand scheme of things if we are to get above there? Well, you'd be looking at this sort of gap fill region, the high of the 24th, the low of the 21st of Feb on the futures coming in at 33.14 and 33.27. Not a million miles away, as you can see, but it's got certainly a key resistance zone to get through before that becomes a reality. Let's have a look at the Nasdaq as well, which was sort of leading the way this morning. You can see that's pushed through quite nicely as well. It's got a key level up at that 11,018 handle, well, just above the 11,000 handle, which is near enough the next key level before the double top all-time high as well. For you technical analysts, for those that are that way inclined, people are starting to talk about inverse head and shoulders as well. So yeah, maybe this is the time it goes. Gold this morning has come under a bit of pressure. You can see that's just drifting down. This is more due to the dollar strength and a bit of risk on that we're seeing elsewhere. I don't think it's the be all and end all yet, but I do believe that it is time for a bit of a pullback. Where would you say that is wrong? Well, I mean, looking at the way it's traded now, you might even have to be a bit boring and say unless it gets above 1996, that you'd be happy to kind of leave that alone. You can see the highs for now. We're just trading the December contract as well, so there's obviously been a rollover soon. But you can see here we've had 3 key rejections of what was the previous all-time high here for gold. So one to bear in mind, we haven't had a close above there, and the trend line from the lows as well, we're just not a million miles away, so that could come into play. X on the day marks the spot for whether we go higher or lower, in my opinion. Anyway guys, hope you'll have a good rest of your session. Any questions as normal, please do let me know, but yeah, catch you later on.